What's going on, y'all? It's iSwune, and today I'm bringing y'all game number 5 game number 5 of playing on online rank match for y'all. Got the Boston Celtics today. He's also got the Boston Celtics, and hope y'all enjoying these videos, man. If you are, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. No more talking, we getting right into it. Now, before I get into this commentary for this gameplay, I just want to take a quick second to talk about matchmaking in 2K17 online rank match. So if you remember in 2K16, y'all would know that if I don't care what team you pick, whether it was the Spurs, 76ers, anything in between, y'all were most likely getting matched up against the Cavs or the Warriors, man. That's just how it was. And now in 2K17, I'm really getting matched up with teams only in my tier. And the problem with that, well, not gonna be a problem, more like a side effect of that, is that y'all, there's only 6 teams per tier. Yeah, because there's 5 tiers now. Only 6 teams per tier, which means that the chances of you actually playing the same team are pretty high, considering what teams are in that particular tier that you're playing in. So I've seen a lot of this happen early on. This is why the backout glitch was noticed, because people were quitting out because they didn't want to play against the same team. So, and they were getting losses for it. So I know I've had the Bulls game with this, where I played against the Bulls. This is Celtics against Celtics. What do I think of it? I don't mind it too much, because I know on the other end I could be playing the Cavs and the Warriors 24/7, which isn't something I want to do, which is why I hated online rank match in 2K16. But yeah, now I've honestly been playing teams only in my tiers, which, if you're playing the mode, for the mode can get pretty frustrating because y'all want those extra wins to rep up quick. But if you're just playing for online rank matches this year, which is more or less what I'm doing, I'm not going for trophies at the particular moment, then I don't mind it, man. That's fine to me. I'm getting some good gameplay because of it, and I don't mind it. I mean, if they kept it the same way but just eliminated the likelihood of playing against the same team, I'm cool with it. So that's my little take on matchmaking. That's probably why y'all are playing the same teams a lot, or playing the teams in the same tier a lot. It's the algorithm that 2K is using. But we here, man. Back on this gameplay, man. The Celtics for me was an absolute struggle. They cannot. I cannot shoot with the Celtics. Look at that wide open Kelly Olynyk, broken. And let me backtrack a little bit. If y'all remember my 2K16 video with the current Boston Celtics, I remember saying that the Celtics were not my team. Even then, the Celtics really aren't my team in 2K in general. Like, I don't think I really enjoyed using the Celtics since like Paul Pierce and KG left, which is like 2K13. But they aren't my team this year. They weren't my team last year, and that's just it, man. There's gonna be teams in 2K that just ain't for you, and the Celtics are one of them. But we only scored like 6 points in the first quarter. I mean, it was 8-18, down by 10, and the dude I was playing actually knew how to play with the Celtics. Like, I could tell in his game attack, like, he was a big Celtics fan. This was his team, and he knew what to do with them. So he was giving me a little headache in the beginning. Like, I was getting frustrated for real, because like, he was scoring easily and I couldn't score at all. But we working the offense with the bench unit, honestly just trying to find the easy points. And like, I don't know, like, it's tough, man. Like, we getting fouled there, and this is a turning point a little bit right here. Jay Crowder with that throwdown slam, make it a 6-point game. Trying to go into halftime. We're just trying to cut the lead down as much as we possibly can going into the third quarter, and we get a good steal here, but 2K's like, nah fam, you ain't getting that steal. I'm like, come on 2K, I'm playing good defense out here, y'all gotta reward me for that. But he was like, I couldn't, like, Al Horford's shot in this game is horrible. You see him bullying me with Isaiah Thomas, like Isaiah Thomas on Isaiah Thomas. You think that'd be a stalemate, but no, he was bullying on my head, man. I'm like, okay. But we get lucky, really lucky here, man. Jay Crowder, I'm surprised did not hit that shot. But we get Isaiah in the corner, wide open, broke. This is when I was so tempted to just throw my controller, because I could not hit wide open shots, but we get a good wide open shot here on the mid range with Isaiah Thomas, and that's been my strategy a lot this 2K. Just take that step in, standing mid range. You see Amir Johnson be like, heck no, get that out of here. So that's my new strategy, man. Just step in, take the mid range. The mid range shots go in more frequently than the threes for me right now. So we just playing, basically taking what the defense is giving us. But after the block, Amir Johnson decides he wants to foul, creating an and one. There's been so many and ones in this game, man. It's ridiculous. But I heard they toned down the fouling for this patch. But I pay attention to this shot right here, man. I used the stick. It was all out of a line, but it still goes in for me. And my first thought was like, well, if that goes in, but I can't get anything else to go in. But my second thought was, yo, the stick must have some magical powers or something, because I'd be hitting shots. I hit a shot like that with the stick. So pretty much after that particular shot, I didn't use the shot button at all. We just stuck with the stick, and it's only a 1-point game. This is a really low scoring game until that and one. Right there, I'm telling you, and ones are at a premium, right? Not a premium, but they just basically giving out and ones. It must be Oprah Winfrey out here. But he misses a shot. We see Avery Bradley in the corner with the stick. Green light, man. So we come right back into this game. A lot of it was just taking advantage of his mistakes, and we're trying to get a good pick and roll with Kelly Olynyk here. He rolls to the basket and one dunk. I mean, there's a lot of and ones in this game. I didn't even put all the and ones in this game, and y'all seeing a lot out here. But he's trying to shoot with Urebko, I think that was. That was a terrible shot. So all we got to do is just make him pay. Like he's starting to get a little antsy because he, you know, people who have a 10-point lead and lose it, they're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do now. So we're just trying to take advantage of a Marcus Smart. Throw it down for another and one. I'm telling you, and ones in this game are they were easy to come by on both sides. So we get it down here. Another turnover. Jaylen Brown's just gonna throw it down for me. And we up by 6 now, and look, he's taking another bad shot with Isaiah Thomas, and this is what I want. This is what I want him to do. I want him to shoot these terrible shots, gonna miss, and then not know how to play defense on the other end as Kelly Olynyk's throwing it down. We getting easy points out here now, still only up by 6. Anybody's game still, anything can happen. He takes a bad shot here, or no, that was Marcus Smart. I got caught. That's what happened. I got caught in the screen. I thought I was gonna come over time. It didn't happen, but we get another foul here. Being aggressive, driving, getting to the cup, trying to get free throws, trying to get easy points since my shot. I don't think really anybody has confidence in the shot this year because of the broken shot meter. So this game really ain't too hard to. It's been predictable recently, pretty much. But you see Al Horford playing some defense. He wasn't doing anything for me on offense, but he was doing some things for me on defense, grabbing boards, things like that. And he thinks he has an open shot here. He pulls it with Horford. He hit one, but Horford ain't exactly a knockdown 3-point shooter, especially with that horrendous release. So we're up by 5. I'm just like, okay, let's take our time. Let's find the best shot, and let's get some guaranteed points. So we see a good mid-range shot with Horford. Wasn't too confident, but I was wide open, so I had to take it, and he does make it. And we up by 7, and I figure I just need one more point, one more score to win, and Al Horford does it for me with the hook shot. So that's the game, man. We win 50-43. It was a good game. It was definitely the best game I played this year, morely because I'm just not good with the Celtics, and he seemed like he knew what he was doing more or less. With the Celtics, you can see Al Horford was his leading scorer. Everyone else was pretty much equally distributed. But yeah, man, that's my take on the Celtics. I'm not a fan of them. You may like them, and if you do, continue to use them. But for me, they're just not my team. They're just not my team, man. So yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, man. Boston Celtics playing out online ranked match. If you did, like the video, man. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all know I'm gonna be bringing y'all these online ranked matches all year long. And you see, we hit shots. We just hit a few more shots than he did. The stats overall were pretty even. And yeah, man. For Boston Celtics gameplay, like, comment, and subscribe. is iSwune, and I will catch you next time.